Imagine looking up at the night sky, filled with countless stars, and suddenly feeling the weight of a question that has lingered for millennia. Are we truly alone in the universe? What if, instead of silence, the cosmos is bursting with its own language, a symphony of signals that could unveil the mysteries of existence? This tantalizing proposition is precisely what we'll explore today, the most mysterious signals from space, and whether they suggest that we are being watched. This exploration is not merely a flight of fancy. Observatories around the world have detected peculiar signals from the cosmos, sharper than any sound you could imagine, more profound than most of our human experiences. Are these signals mere cosmic background noise, or do they indicate intelligent communication from beyond our planet? The beauty of this inquiry goes beyond science. It touches the essence of human curiosity and our desire to connect with something greater. But wait, what are these signals? Do they hold the clues to our existence? I assure you, by the end of this narrative, you will possess insights that could spark your imagination and reshape your understanding of the universe. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Let's embark on this journey by diving into one of the most extraordinary signals ever detected, the WOW signal. In 1977, astronomer Jerry R. Emmon was working at the Big Ear radio telescope when he noticed a radio signal that seemed to come from the direction of the constellation Sagittarius. It lasted for 72 seconds and was so remarkable that he circled the signal on the data printout and scrawled "WOW" next to it. What made this particular signal special? It was a narrow bandwidth signal, meaning it wasn't an ordinary cosmic noise. It closely resembled the kind of communication we might expect from extraterrestrial intelligence. You might be wondering, why is a narrow bandwidth signal significant? In the vastness of space, most of the radio signals are wideband, scattered across a range of frequencies. A narrowband signal, on the other hand, stands out like a beacon in the dark, a potential hint of purpose. The nature of the WOW signal has never been replicated, leading many to ponder the possibilities. Could it have been a cosmic event, or was it a deliberate attempt to reach us? The ambiguity surrounding the WOW signal sparks intrigue and endless speculation. Fast forward to our more recent explorations, and we encounter another fascinating phenomenon: fast radio bursts, FRBs. Discovered accidentally in 2007, these enigmatic bursts of radio emissions can unleash the energy equivalent to the sun over the course of several years in just fractions of a second. The most perplexing aspect of FRBs is their origins. Scientists have proposed numerous theories, from neutron stars to colliding black holes to even the possibility of artificial origins. What do you think? Could some of these FRBs be signals from an advanced civilization grappling with the complexities of space-time? As we grapple with this possibility, it's vital to remember that over 1,000 FRBs have been detected, but only one, dubbed FRB 121102, has been confirmed to repeat. This repeating signal has further fueled speculation about its origins and potential intelligence behind it. But let's take a moment to ground ourselves in the technicalities. What do these signals really mean, and how do scientists differentiate between cosmic noise and potential communication? To answer this, scientists employ sophisticated algorithms and models, analyzing the frequency, duration, and pattern of the signals. The challenge arises in the vastness of space, where background noise often overwhelms the faint whispers of potential messages. The more we listen, the more we realize just how much we have yet to understand. Now, here's a thought that might give you pause. What if the signals we're detecting are not messages in the way we envision, but rather byproducts of advanced technologies we can't yet comprehend? For instance, there are hypotheses that suggest that extraterrestrial civilizations may utilize giant radio beacons, similar to how we rely on the internet, to communicate across the cosmos. This leads to a tantalizing question: are we listening, or are we just tuning into the echoes of something immense and beyond our comprehension? To further compound the intrigue, consider a study wherein scientists found regular patterns in the signals coming from a distant star system known as KIC 846, 2852, an anomaly so perplexing it captured the imagination of astronomers. Nicknamed Tabby's star, it exhibited irregular dimming patterns, speculated by some to be the activity of a Dyson sphere, a theoretical megastructure built around a star by an advanced civilization to harness its power. Imagine being on the brink of discovering evidence of intelligent life, or at the very least, stunning technological prowess. Could we be observing something monumental through the veil of space-time? You may be wondering how this draws back to our original question of whether we are being watched. The common thread in these instances, wow! Signals, FRBs, and irregular light patterns, opens the door to thoughts of intentionally sent communications. Each of these phenomena not only captivates the imagination but pushes the boundaries of our understanding in astronomy and the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. As we navigate these thought-provoking signals, let's pivot to a deeper dive into the methods used to study them. Scientists undergo a rigorous procedure to analyze incoming signals, including utilizing machine learning and complex algorithms to isolate potential signals of interest. Their attempts often lead to both fleeting excitement and muted skepticism, as every anomaly could also be explained as natural occurrences or technological interference on Earth. The quest to decipher the meaning of these signals embodies the very essence of scientific exploration, a dance between belief and skepticism. While we sift through these cosmic echoes, we stumble upon the enigmatic concept of the Fermi paradox. It poses an essential question: if our universe is teeming with potentially habitable planets, then why haven't we encountered clear evidence of intelligent life? The existence of signals and anomalies fuels discussions, making us ponder whether we are unknowingly overlooking intelligent neighbors. Some theorists propose that we might not recognize advanced civilizations due to differences in their communication methods, or that we are simply too primitive in our technological evolution to understand the complex languages circulating in the cosmos. Are we not even equipped to recognize the signals that indicate life? If advanced beings have developed communication systems that harbor elements we cannot yet conceive, we might be missing the cosmic conversations happening right above us. But the narrative takes another twist as we begin to grapple with the more pointed questions. What if we are being watched, but we are not ready to meet our observers? It brings a chilling notion: civilizations may choose to remain silent for their safety or out of a philosophical choice to not interfere in the development of less advanced societies. This idea reinforces a dark and compelling aspect of our existence in the universe, where the hopes of finding intelligent life could be countered by fears of our vulnerability in a vast cosmic sea. After exploring the tantalizing signals, thoughts on civilization's silence, and feelings of insignificance, we pause and reflect. How many more mysteries lie hidden among the stars? Each telescope focused on the night sky isn't just capturing light, it's capturing the essence of what it means to be human, the longing for connection, a story untold, and the hope that we are part of something vast and immeasurable. And while we ponder these vast possibilities, we must return to the question at hand: are we being watched? As we dive deeper into the cosmic cryptography, unraveling each layer, let's leave you with this reflection: what if signals are not an affirmation of our existence but a clue leading us toward deeper understanding of ourselves? Now that we've laid the groundwork, it's time to prepare for what lies ahead. We'll venture into different dimensions of this cosmic enigma, exploring the implications of these signals, the socio-cultural consequences of believing in extraterrestrial beings, and the philosophical musings they provoke. The next segment will unveil even more extraordinary phenomena, connecting the threads of science, emotion, and the human experience. Stay tuned as we unravel the intricacies of signals from space and delve deeper into the question: are we truly being watched? As we settle into this exploration of the cosmos, let's consider another captivating phenomenon: gravitational waves. While these signals operate on a different spectrum than the radio emissions we have previously discussed, they represent a major leap in our comprehension of the universe. Gravitational waves are ripples in space-time, predicted by Albert Einstein's general theory of relativity, and were first detected in 2015 by the LIGO Observatory. These waves are generated by catastrophic cosmic events such as the merging of black holes or neutron stars. But why do gravitational waves pique our interest in the context of communication? To some, these waves might be more than just echoes of collisions. They could represent a different language of the cosmos, offering insight into processes that challenged our longest-held understandings of physics. From this viewpoint, the interpretation of signals in space isn't confined to traditional radio waves. What if we could decode these gravitational whispers, revealing a deeper communication not from other civilizations, but from the fabric of the universe itself? The implications are profound. If we can learn to listen, what might we hear? Transitioning back to signals that may indicate the presence of extraterrestrial life, consider the recent advancements in technology. The creation of the Square Kilometre Array, SKA, set to revolutionize radio astronomy, promises to unveil a deluge of cosmic data, potentially increasing our understanding of the universe exponentially. The SKA will be a series of huge radio dishes spread across Africa and Australia, collecting signals from distant reaches of the universe with unprecedented resolution. Imagine the possibilities if, within this vast array of data, we uncover a pattern or signal that can't be attributed to natural sources. Furthermore, initiatives like the Breakthrough Listen project seek to scan for potential signals from alien civilizations with sensitivity and resolution that far surpass past efforts. By leveraging cutting-edge AI algorithms capable of sifting through the immense volume of data, we are positioning ourselves to glean answers from the stars. The anticipation builds. What if this technology could finally gift humanity with irrefutable evidence of intelligent life? Suddenly, the fears tied to the silence of the universe are counterbalanced by the thrill of discovery. Yet, one cannot help but become reflective. As we stand on the precipice of potentially making contact, what does this mean for us? Would the announcement of intelligent life change our understanding of ourselves and our place in the cosmos? For some, this could be a transformative moment in humanity's collective psyche, potentially uniting us under a shared purpose of exploration and understanding. The socio-political implications are staggering. How would world governments react to an incoming signal believed to be from another civilization? Would it propel nations to collaborate, pooling resources to craft a response, or would it instigate fear and division? The mixture of excitement and trepidation encapsulates the duality of human nature, seeking companionship in the cosmos yet fearing the unknown. If we are being observed, how might we present ourselves to these cosmic onlookers? Questions of our culture, ethics, and philosophies arise, creating an intricate tapestry of consideration. The prospect of extraterrestrial encounters stands not only as a scientific curiosity but as a reflection of our own values and aspirations. What message would we send back if given the chance? This thought experiment compels us to scrutinize the way we represent humanity. Philosophically, the prospect of contact raises additional dilemmas. Would we view ourselves as superior, or could we embrace a sense of humility, accepting that our view of the universe is just a tiny piece of a far larger puzzle? This foreshadowing of being part of a broader cosmic community encourages a reevaluation of our priorities on Earth. If we can turn our gaze toward the heavens and see the potential for life beyond our planet, perhaps we might begin to appreciate and protect our own planet with renewed urgency. Moreover, the act of searching itself serves as a bridge connecting present and future generations, strengthening our fundamental desire to understand. Every signal we track, every anomaly we investigate, is a reminder of our shared quest for knowledge and makes our lives infinitesimally rich with purpose. Thus, while we entertain the possibility of being watched, we also begin to watch ourselves, our behaviors, our constructs, and our relationships within this fragile ecosystem. On another note, let's not overlook the cultural narratives surrounding extraterrestrial life. Literature, films, and folklore have shaped our perceptions of alien civilizations, often mirroring our own hopes, fears, and dreams. From the whimsical to the terrifying, these stories challenge our understanding of what makes us human. They compel us to imagine what life might look like across the vast gulfs of space and continually test the boundaries of our creativity. When we consider the aesthetic of signals, from the subtle fluctuations of light from distant stars to the haunting echoes of gravitational waves, we tap into a deeper artistic endeavor. Artists, musicians, and writers have explored these themes in evocative ways, weaving tales of otherworldly beings and distant encounters. Their expressions remind us that while science seeks understanding, the arts elevate our emotional and imaginative responses to what exists beyond our world. Now, let's bring our focus back to the science. The ongoing search for extraterrestrial intelligence, SETI, frequently employs the principle of the Drake equation, which estimates the number of active, communicative extraterrestrial civilizations in the Milky Way galaxy. It's an intricate formula, but at its core, it brings light to the vast uncertainties we face regarding life elsewhere. Each variable, ranging from the rate of star formation to the fraction of planets that could sustain life, forces us to confront our ignorance with humility. As we ponder the enormity of these variables, we realize the fragility of the conclusions we draw. Are our methods for detecting life adequate, or might we be using instruments ill-suited to grasp the complexity of potential extraterrestrial communication? The universe could be speaking, yet we may be unprepared to decipher the vast array of languages it employs. What if our greatest challenge lies not in searching but in understanding what constitutes a signal? Life as we know it is based on carbon and relies on water. However, could there be forms of life that communicate through chemical energies, electromagnetic fields, or even unknown dimensions? The nature of life isn't just a question of existing versus non-existing. It expands to encompass how life interacts, shares, and communicates. This brings us back to the Fermi paradox and the subsequent reflections on whether we might be too quiet as a civilization. Are we not sending out signals that contrast with what we may presume is normal? Our communication methods could be outdated before they even leave our solar system. In an era of changing technology, how do we evaluate that which was deemed conventional 3 decades ago? Perhaps it's time to bolster our understanding of what it means to be a sentient being and how we might express that to the cosmos. As our journey comes to a close, let us encapsulate the essence of our exploration. Whether we view the signals emanating from the stars as possible contacts from intelligent beings or mere cosmic coincidences, one truth remains: they ignite within us an insatiable curiosity. With every anomalous signal, every unanswered question, we touch a part of ourselves that yearns for connection, to understand not only the universe but also who we are within it. So, are we being watched? As we stand beneath the vast expanse of night, bathed in starlight, the answer may remain shrouded in uncertainty. But perhaps that is the beauty of our cosmic inquiry. It urges us to keep asking, keep exploring, and continue searching for understanding. In the grand tapestry of existence, we are not alone. We are bound together by our questions, our dreams, and above all, our humanity. As we close this chapter on the mysterious signals from space, consider this: each star we gaze upon is an invitation, a spark of curiosity waiting to ignite entire universes of thought. So, let us look up, let us listen, and let our imagination reach across the vast expanse, grasping for answers as we journey into the unknown. After all, to wonder is to be alive, and in that wonder lies the promise of discovery. The cosmos is indeed watching. It may be time for us to start watching back.